Anyways, before I mute all of you and like hide all of you and just do this the way I'd like to do it. I want to apologize to everyone that we canceled last week. It was my fault. I have some stuff going on right now. And I don't want to go into too many details, but I'm actually not sure when we'll be able to put Flaming Family episodes up, if at all. We've had some life changes that have been really difficult to deal with, and I just want to say thank you to the 6 of you here, plus Karen, who's not here, because she's too cool for us, plus a few other people. Like, you guys have made this struggle and this change so much easier for me and Lila, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, Karen and Julia, for helping Lila paint a new cabinet with narwhals and unicorns all over it. It's both hideous and beautiful at the same time. And thank you, the rest of you, for hanging up Lila pictures on your fridges.
It's still there.
My fridge too.
Fridge is beautiful.
My roommate was like, where do these keep coming from?
She made you Pokemon yesterday, right?
Maybe like 5 whole evolutions. Yeah. Like,
that's wonderful.
You drop off for stuff that I need at the house, and
I was like, I'm gonna be in and out, and then I'm there for an hour because Lila's like, no, I have to draw something for you. And I'm like, okay.
Thank you, guys. So I am debating what I want to do with that. I have a few ideas, because I do want to release those episodes. I know Sarah and Lila have put a lot of work into those, and they actually tied in directly to this game. I just can't say when or where they tied in, but they do tie in directly. So I just need to think that out and figure it out. But thank you, everyone who's been so patient. We're really sorry. And we should be good. We're gonna move forward. This is a good distraction for me. So I apologize if my voice sounds like crap, because I literally have been on the phone nonstop for 2 weeks with so many people. Who needs your voice to have a rest? I don't think the beer helps, but I've earned it.
I have a cigarette with that.
Really?
Let me tell you, I was a young hot thing in my 20s.
Wazowski.
Wazowski.
Done your paperwork.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, there it is. God damn it.
You didn't turn in your 538B.
Always watching you.
God damn it, that would be a great
Always
character
watching
name.
you.
Next character name, Roz. Ghost die. Ghost die.
Just have an altar. Have another altar.
I have so many altars already.
Okay, so we're gonna jump in. Last session did not go how I planned or how you guys planned. I had made a random table before we had gotten there. Oh, Lila's jumped. Okay, Lila, you're live on screen. Say hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila.
What's
Hey.
poppin'?
Minotaur. And she's gone. Sorry. She's watching movies in my bed right now. It's a comfort place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moms have good beds.
Yes.
Because they're not hard. They have good pillows. Come on, everyone knows that.
Like multiple pillows.
I mean, I only have 5.
Only 5.
Oh,
5. Okay.
bro.
Hey, you know what? Give me a break. I had an ex who used to have like 10 pillows on the bed. So give me a break.
I think I have like 7 right now. I've never had that many in my life.
Okay, we're doing the game. So
Pillow.
this is your fault, Julia. She came down here for this. Can I have candy out of the Pokemon bowl?
Yes, we're excellent.
No, Liz helps me get a bed. Erica helps me get cabinets. Julia brings me candy.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
we each have our roles.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Victoria gave me this desk, but Julia, candy for my child to distract me with every 4 minutes.
You just give me energy.
Okay, anyways, back into our game. So last session we rolled on a random table that I'd made a few weeks prior, not knowing where things would be, in case you guys had downtime. And unfortunately, I rolled a 2, which was the exact number for a 1 in 100 chance. And some things may not happened. We last left off. There was some sort of terrorist bombing and attack in the city of Chilori. You guys were just in the middle of wrapping things up. Some of you had gone and bothered and harassed Amuth. One of you was reading books on his lawn. He was not happy about that. Isla went to talk to Klana, the half-orc fortune teller, who was not available. You did not like the dwarf you met. And then when you did meet Klana, she was not happy to see you either. Arya, when we had some nice information there, training with Callie, learning a new spell, and some good time with research. Talk, looking for work, getting totally wasted in a bar, waking up in a tree.
Vowing to never.
One of my favorite interactions of the whole game so far.
Wild. There was so much there I didn't even take.
Oath in the park.
Like all that time spent trying to like get that creature to like you. It was like no. No.
Like I don't know how to write this down.
And you're like, can I do anything else? What else can I do? And we're like, just give up.
Yeah. Go home.
Why doesn't this hyper intelligent creature like me, guys? Here, you're like really intelligent. Do you want some jerky? Great stuff. Ghosh did some foxglove stuff. We may or may not have role played insurance.
Hey, listen, such is life.
Ellie threw me for a loop, and we created her white girl sorority friends that are diverse because they all have different names.
I feel like 2 of them should have had the same name because that'd be fantastic.
Yes, there's Taylin, there's Kaylee Ann, there's Mary Grace.
I'm Ashley with a Y.
Yeah.
She's
The
Ashley with
Ashleys.
an E.
With an EIGH.
Yeah. Yeah. Woof.
It's the Ashleys from Recess.
Yeah, it's the Ashleys. Ellie Spinelli.
Ashley Spinelli.
Yep.
Well, she's Ellie Spinelli.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm Ellie.
Except she's part of the Ashleys, so
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Ellie is actually her middle name. Ashley is her first name.
No, how about
Different.
I think it's
Ashley
because
Eleanor Spinelli.
no, it's Ellie and the Ashleys. Like, let's be real. I was the head of the gang, and they were my Ashleys.
It's Ashley.
there is a
Eleanor.
head Ashley. Have you not ever seen Recess, Sarah?
Yeah.
No.
She had the headband.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've established that Sarah's never watched movies or TV. Anyways, back
just not movies.
back into the recap. Yeah, you all had your own little adventures. Karen did a bunch of reading or tried to read. Iki may or may not have hit herself in the face with her staff. Good times. City was attacked. Very specific targeting. Stefan was really unhappy, arguing with Todd, who we all love to hate. And we ended with Stefan and Ellie having a conversation and him begging her not to go. Essentially asking her not to leave the house, not to go investigate, to not to get involved. At which point her 6 friends were like, we know where it is. We're going to figure it out.
Don't need no man to tell us what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why Ghosh is single. Right there.
I'm my own man.
And woman.
I am a rich man.
If
Okay.
I was a rich man. Okay.
I'm
I'm muting myself. I'm muting
going
myself. Let's-
share vibes there, but I mean that's fine too.
Anyways, Fiddler on the Roof.
That's our backstory.
We're gonna get-
rich man.
We're gonna get sued by everyone.
Okay.
Anyway,
Muting again.
anyways, so we open up. You guys are still there in the guest house of Ellie and Stefan Carmichael on this late evening. What do you guys want to do?
I thought Stefan left.
He did leave.
Yeah.
So I said you're in the guest house of Ellie and Stefan
of them,
Carmichael.
Yes.
All of us. Mhm.
Yeah? All of you are there, even Elaine.
Even Elaine, who's
Where the hell are my notes?
definitely awake and
No, she's here. She's standing right there. She's looking at you guys, waiting for an answer. What are you guys doing?
conscious. I'm looking down at her and she's looking back up at me and she looks angry that I'm looking down and not being on her level.
She's
Okay.
tapping her foot on the floor. So what are we gonna do, guys?
I don't know. Tech, what do you want to do?
Oh god damn it.
Tick looks over you, Talk. I don't want to get involved.
You should. Tick.
I don't want anything to do with this.
Oh, you've been hanging out with us the whole time. I mean, you're in this. We're together.
Part of it.
I mean,
Your fortune.
that fortune's scary. I don't want to go. What? I don't want to be hurt.
You won't be hurt. All of the fortune just says that there are
I'm
pathways.
gonna change the music
And
because this is terrible music.
Are you talking to Tick?
yeah, obviously.
Did I
Right.
miss the goth girl again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, alright.
What does Tick want to do?
Tick's being difficult. I mean, you heard her. She doesn't feel like she's part of the group. I don't know how to make her feel more inclusive. Like, I keep on encouraging her to become friends with you guys. I keep on asking her to like come with us for things, but I just don't know how to motivate her. I mean, she's right here. She can tell you, and I'm sorry, Tick. Like, I don't want to be like putting words in your mouth or anything, but it's kind of frustrating when I have to speak for you all the time.
Maybe if Tick involved herself more actively in group activities, then we might get to know her better. And in that case, what are you? I want to go check out this Clorna person because
Yeah,
I've
'cause-
never met her.
Well, and there was that guy there. But also, even if he doesn't know anything, like, she could probably tell her fortune again. Tell us where to go.
I think if anybody's going to tell us where to go in the city, it's going to be Amuth.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably a bad idea to just like run outside at night when there's just been all these terrorist threats. Like,
You might want
definitely think we should maybe seek guidance first.
Go to
Yeah.
Amuth,
Don't
Face.
look like this involves us.
then take care of business because I can't linger. My people are gone now. I can't stay here now. It might be an option for you, Ellie, but I can't stay here anymore.
I think it'd be best for Tick if we go as well. Like, we start doing something else because maybe then there'll be a better opportunity for her to lend a hand in something that she enjoys. Maybe she's just not a city.
What say you, everybody else? Aryawen, do you have any input? Seems that still waters run deep. I think that you might have some valuable guidance.
I think we should investigate. Go. There's nothing here for me.
Isla?
I can go wherever. I'm just, came for an adventure.
You seem to know the most about this Clorna character. And the dwarf.
She said I could come back later, but didn't specify when later was, really. But we could probably go there if the dwarf isn't there. He was wasn't very nice.
Iki?
I have real no interest in this, to be honest, but I'm willing to go with the flow, but I don't see why this involves us, or why we should really be investigating it, but like I said, I'm also willing to just go with the flow. Because I have my own things that I gotta get done, and still a couple of things I need to get done before I were to leave Chilori, if anything, but I
you
really
think
just
that-
don't care.
Do you think that leaving Shalori might open up opportunities for you to learn more, now that we know what we know here?
I mean, it may, but like I said, I still have a couple of things I need to get done in Chilori before I leave, but
Like what?
like I said, well, I was looking to go talk to, oh shoot, I forget her name again. Not Klana, but down at the magic shop that we had gotten a couple of items before, where we got that jar.
Aurora's Emporium? You wanna
Yeah.
talk-
To see if she could enchant my coat, and so that it's flame proof. And then also, Muth had questions for me, actually. And Callie, I was gonna meet with her, and she like can apparently go into my mind and see like where I've been and stuff, so it can answer more questions. And I could get possibly a better direction of what I'm supposed to, how to get that information I need. So, but I'm also willing to go with the flow. So
What's Elaine looking like?
She's stamping her feet, like, you know, she's reared up.
Maybe we should,
Come on, guys! Do I channel Elaine? Do I channel Elaine properly?
does she convince me? She looks like Shirley Temple. Yeah. Yeah. Oh goodness. Alright,
Ew, those
I'm-
curls.
of the opinion that maybe we should. I don't know where Amuth is. I don't know. It seems first instinct. If anybody in the city knows what's going on, it's Amuth. He's proven time and time again to us that he has his wits about him. Maybe we should seek his guidance before jumping into anything that might put us in danger, or that we're not prepared for. He's only a couple of houses down. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
just
A
a
couple
quick.
houses.
Maybe just
I
a
mean, like,
few,
it's a
you
good,
know,
it's a good
okay.
like 30-minute walk.
maybe a good.
Yeah, but I mean, that's still only
30-minute
probably a
walk.
couple of houses up there. Like, don't they have big yards?
Yeah.
We do have very large yards. Courtyards.
Don't you have like a monorail or something up here? Come on.
Landscapes.
No, there's no monorail.
shit.
There's no need for.
We
on
all
this-
have private
Yeah.
chauffeurs.
On this level, there's literally no need for anything like that, because everyone has their own private transit.
Nobody has a way to like reach out to him or anything.
Gosh dang it, Julia, this is all your fault. It's screaming my name. Sour Patch Kids.
You do love the Sour Patch Kids.
I do make a Sour Patch Kid cupcake. That is may or may not be my recipe.
It's a little baggie of Elaine's.
Oh,
Um,
it is.
A little sour child.
Anyways,
Okay.
I could always go in the morning too if we stay here to talk to the fortune teller.
Oh,
Pretend I just want to learn how to read fortunes still.
My worry from talking to Ivan is that if we linger, there's not going to be a morning anytime soon that we're going to have free. That's my concern. Maybe we should.
So to Amuth.
yes.
Amuth. He's probably sick of us.
I'm sure he's sick of us.
very sick of you. So what are you guys
Isla,
doing?
Isla, did I
Mhm.
tell you that Amuth asked about you?
We're going to Amuth. Let's go to Amuth. Fast forward 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go.
He,
Well,
he,
this
ga-
is an
he
interesting
gave me a
part of the
diamond
event.
too.
Well, no, it wasn't like.
Liz, it's hard to hear you. You gotta turn your mic volume up or move it toward your mouth.
Can you
Sorry.
turn the volume down a couple ticks on the music view, Mads?
Yeah, no issue.
Okay.
It's hard for me to
Sorry.
tell on my end. I can't tell what you guys hear on your end very well.
I'll let you know.
I mean, I'm only deaf in one ear.
It
Fair
wasn't
enough.
like I don't know if it wasn't like friendship question. It was like just
Oh,
like in like
Romance.
So not
like
friendship?
of knowledge. No, it was just like
Like a more than
Confirm-
friendship?
no, it was just a confirmation of like who you worship for your goddess. So it wasn't like how I ask you like what's your favorite color and stuff. It was just like I think knowledge for like our quest or something.
I don't know if I want to go see him now.
It does seem strange.
okay.
But
Finding
if
a
it
good
was
angle here.
Specifically
We'll go. We can go.
Let's
We'll
go to
go.
a move.
Go to Amuth. I just start walking in the direction of that I know Amuth houses. I don't even wait for them. I just start walking.
You guys have never left from Ellie's house walking to Amuth's house, so you actually are not sure the exact.
I'm just walking down the street. then.
We've tried.
There
once,
I
is
just start-
so again
Yeah.
in the Nirvanan level. There's not necessarily streets.
Just cross through some backyards.
Yep,
Essentially,
I just start stomping off into the dark.
essentially each plot that is divided by the canals there, the causeways, is its own estate. So there's very few.
Ellie, do you know the way to a moose?
So Ellie does the shifty eye thing of like, well, shit.
Told you not to go.
But if I stay on the Nirvanan level, is it really the same as going?
Lying to
You
your
can always-
spouse 101 with Ellie.
You can always transport me back, right?
Oh, out.
I do want to speak with Amuth, though. So I'm going to write just a little quick note. Ran to Amuth's for advice. Promise I'll be back soon for the night. BRB. Hearts, kisses. And leave it on the door so if he comes to find me and finds it empty.
Right then.
That's very
All
good.
right.
No, this is gonna be really interesting. I'm excited.
All right. Pip pip cheerio.
I'm going to Amuth. I'm not going anywhere off the Nirvanan level. I'm telling this to all of you. I'm not going off the Nirvanan level tonight.
Okay, sweetheart. Let's go.
Okay.
So I
you
lead
guys-
them to Amuth's.
Are you guys like taking your private transport then, or are you guys taking a vehicle?
Private transport. Quick.
Yeah, we want to get there the quickest way possible, but I also don't want to be like overly conspicuous.
I know, aren't I the worst?
Yes.
Hey guys, how to screw with your players 101.
Yeah, we're just gonna take the quickest possible way, which I assume would be my transport.
Yeah, oh yeah, like the chauffeur.
Fucking Todd. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not
It's
Todd.
not
It's
Todd.
What's the chauffeur's name, Sarah?
Brian.
Okay, perfect. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Addie's like, damn
know,
it, do
I'm
I
not
have
trying
to
to-
make another NPC?
I'm not trying to breathe life into this character. I just
Too late. Too late. Too late.
And we're at a moose.
Brian, the furball chauffeur.
How about you, Brian?
Having a good time.
Oh no!
Is that Kermit the Frog or what?
I don't think so.
It was very, very good.
Anybody want a peanut?
No, and I don't say anything else.
There's peanuts and drinks in the back.
I hate this. All right.
You did it! You did it! You asked me to breathe life into this. You did it.
Yep, you did.
Ghost
Now
just
Brian
writing-
has a whole backstory, a
Fine.
family of 4.
Fine. You know, Ghost is writing Brian's name and his description down in their notebook. Okay.
medium length, dirty brown hair.
None of my clothes are gonna
Oh.
fit this dude.
And by the way, it's Brian with a Y.
Oh yeah, that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, are we?
I quit.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, where did my pen go? I just tossed it down and it flew.
That's what happens.
Brian
You have to create an
with,
NPC named Brian.
with a Y. Grace.
I don't know what's the first name that popped into my head.
Anybody want a peanut?
Oh,
Oh
no.
God.
No.
Polly,
Hey.
peanut.
Man. Age. What is that? Okay, let's just go to a moose.
Let me shoot this camera and slap you. Okay, so you get to a moose.
Occupation, chauffeur. Yeah.
Okay.
Knock knock.
I
Can I send a message? It doesn't go through his door, right?
You can try.
I put my message thing out to Amuth and
No response.
nope.
No response.
Yeah, I don't think he's there, guys.
Are you knocking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you wait a minute. Door opens. What the hell are you guys doing here? Hey!
Is that Kazog?
Bird girl! What's up, motherfucker?
Oh my god.
Is that who that is?
Hey,
Is that
No,
Armando
you guys
Pike?
look great
It's
again.
Armando. It's Armando Pike.
Yeah.
It's Romano.
How do you know this asshole?
He helps us.
I'm sorry. Who are you? How do you know him?
Hey, what's up? Oh, wow. Hi.
Boy.
Mondo Pike. At your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you. How do you know Amuth?
I mean, he hired me.
Oh.
Well, we go way back.
What is your employment with him?
Who's asking?
I'm a very close friend.
I don't
Eloise
remember seeing you
Carmichael.
at any of the parties. And again,
Amuth
Alexis and I
doesn't
always
like
get drunk.
parties.
Yeah, we drag him.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
That's
You're
a
one of those
bit-
rich
sorry.
kids, aren't you? Look at that, you can see
Well,
in the
you are
fingernails.
on
Your
the Nirvana
fingernails have
level.
never seen dirt in your life. Cool. That's cool. And it's Isla, right?
Yes. Hi. Hello. How's your mom?
You know what? She's having probably not a good day today, but I think she's okay. I was told to get up here and watch the house for a while.
Oh, great. Do you know where he went?
No,
Okay.
When did he leave?
you notice he lifts up a bottle. 3 hours ago.
Should he
Like,
take
it?
as he shakes it to see how much is left.
You might want to slow down if you're gonna watch the house. Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
It never stopped me before.
Did Amuth leave with anyone?
Not that I know of.
Did he seem in a rush? Frazzled?
He left this afternoon. Contacted me, told me to head up here. Stay at the house till he got back.
Are you just sorry? Hello. Nice. to
Hi.
meet you.
Hey, what's up? Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
first time seeing you outside of jail, my friend.
Long time caller, first time fan, huh?
Ah, you know it.
Haha.
No, all right. What did he put you up here for? You posted up here as a guard or what?
I think so.
Really?
I don't think he's gonna be back for a few days.
He's that worried about his own security.
No.
No?
Probably not him, but
He's worried about you?
no, I mean, I
Aren't
don't
you
know,
a
he doesn't
captain of
really
the city
tell me.
guard?
Huh?
Aren't you a captain of the city guard?
It's only 5 days a week.
Shouldn't... But this is a public emergency.
No
Shouldn't
one
you...
called me yet. Wait, what emergency?
What the fuck?
Maybe I've been here longer than I thought. What's going on?
No, like the terrorist attacks happening from Ruben agents. You
What?
haven't heard of that?
No.
I don't think it'd probably be a good idea for you to get involved right now, bud. I think you had too many hours of
What?
drink. I'm just
Oh, okay.
bottle shaking.
How do you have too much to drink?
That's a good question. I'm not sure how you fit all of that inside of you.
Maybe we should come up with a.
What was that?
Maybe if the Amuth is not here, then we ought to either like go with one of our other plans, or seek him, or what's
I
the?
mean, I don't know where he is. All he said he had to leave and said to stay here.
Did
So
he
that
give
he'd
you a,
need me when he got back.
did
Did
he
he...
give any indication as to how long he might be?
I don't know. He said. Oh God, what did he say? Oh.
You're useless.
Yes.
Well, he said Elk's Piss would be up here soon.
Elxis!
Yeah. Wait, what did I say?
Elk's
Elk's
piss.
It's
Mammal,
close, kind of.
a ruminant.
I think he went to go see Shadow.
Who's Shadow? What?
Who are you?
I'm talking.
Hi, hey,
Hi.
like a clock?
Like no.
She does have a friend named Tick, so Tick Talk, yes.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Hey,
I don't get
Ramondo,
you.
instead of talking in the doorway, can we, like, sit in the house while we wait for Elxis?
Sure. I'm in. I'm just sitting here drinking until he gets home.
I look at
It must be
everyone
something
else.
important if he called me up here. He doesn't usually call me because, I mean, I'm not cheap.
Let's
How
do
much
that.
is he paying you to sit here?
More
And
than you
drink-
deserve to know.
Well, you're just drinking his liquor, aren't you?
No, it's my liquor. I brought it.
Well, at least you're being respectful.
Got a bag of holding.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Yeah, don't you have a bag?
Well, I don't.
Well,
It's over there.
Can
Points
we
to the
sit in the
couch.
waiting room? Can we sit in the the living room, please?
Yeah,
You
hey,
already
come on in.
All right. Some god, I say under my breath.
Guys did it.
Go
We're
in.
in.
What bag are you talking about, Ramondo?
There's a bag sitting on the couch. Don't touch my bag.
I
Don't.
touch it anyways.
Don't touch my bag.
I touch it again.
Do you touch his bag?
I just poke it.
What's your AC?
18.
18? Cool. It's a 19. Without saying anything,
Oh no.
the back end of a javelin just whacks you right on the hand. You take 3 damage. 3 bludgeoning damage. As he's holding back, but just...
Slapping the
touch the
kid on the
bag.
hands.
stuff in there that doesn't belong to you.
I was only poking it.
Don't touch it.
Mr. Pike, do you know
And
if
don't say
Amuth-
stuff that makes me want to touch it.
Did Longbender happen to say, well, did he leave out the front door?
No.
Or did he go through, did he leave through the inside of the house?
No, what's her name? You know the dark-haired,
Callie?
yeah, scary chick.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I don't get along with her.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought she's kind of freaky. All right.
She's angry.
Who?
You seemed so bright when you talked to her.
Yeah.
Callie, Miss Crew.
They went away somewhere.
Did they go through the teleportation circle?
No, she showed up and then they left.
Well, they just
And
moved
that's
out.
what I assume. He said that they were leaving. I know he can't do that. I don't think so.
Okay, well, obviously he's not here, and he doesn't seem to be... I tried calling Winrosser already, guys. I tried talking to Mr. Rosser, and he seems to be out too. If there's anything...
Hey, yeah, Win.
Yeah. Well, he's not here either. Seems to me they used to be adventuring buddies, right?
No, we all knew each other.
Yeah. Seems to me they're up to their old tricks again then.
I don't think so.
That definitely means
Just
something's
Callie
up.
and I mean, I can't imagine where Win went.
Well, if Wynn's not there, I'm just trying to put two and two together here.
Wait, you said there was some big attack?
Yes.
Yeah,
several-
so that's why I was asking how he left. If he didn't seem agitated, perhaps he was just looking for more
I didn't see him when he
information.
left. I wasn't here, but it was several hours ago. Today to go, something about cat people.
We gotta go to the orphanage.
Okay.
Cat people.
Yeah, they go check in on Shadow and some stuff up north.
They went
I
to
don't know.
Abdella.
I don't know what Elmira found. I don't.
Elmira.
Oh, Callie's teacher.
Yeah. Oh, Bear Queen.
I don't know what this seems like. What's the angle here?
I don't know.
Not everything is connected. Just as your DM, like you guys are looking for connections where maybe there isn't connection.
Oh, I'm full on doing that. Yeah, no, I'm paranoid.
Not everything's connected. Like that's how the real world works too. Just remember that.
We go and see Klana.
Yeah. I think we have to go there.
I don't.
Wait,
think
where are you
that-
guys going?
We're going down to
wanna
the
come?
market level.
I want to go.
You wanna come to the market level with us?
Aren't you supposed to be watching the house?
Well, technically, I'm supposed to be watching the bag.
Just the bag?
So if you bring the bag with you?
You could come
Yeah,
too?
you could still watch the bag if you bring it with you.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm
He's
going
actually very good at showing people how to get places. He
Oh, where
helped
we
us when
going?
we got here.
Going to the market level to a fortune teller there named Klana.
What's your name?
I am going to take my transport home.
Wait, is that the place that always smells, like, you know?
Yes and shit.
Like
yeah.
piss?
It's-
Is that where you got Elk's piss from?
Oh no, we got in a drunken fight once.
Oh.
It was my drinking buddy. No one else drinks like me.
Elks is quite the drinker from what I've seen.
Yeah, she is. We got so drunk once we tried to give it to her donkey.
Aw.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Well, yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
well, send me a message if anything happens, but I need to stay home tonight. I promised
Whoa.
Fawn.
I can't send you a message. I can barely send you a message across a meadow.
Oh, I
Well, then meet me at home before you decide to do anything else. I know we need to leave Chalori at some point, but I don't want to mess with things tonight. I think that at least I need to sleep on things.
Are you hurt?
Hey, sounds good.
So
You
you're
guys
not
walk
coming
out?
to us with. You're
I'm
not
not
coming.
I'm not coming to the market level, no.
Okay.
All right.
So the six of you, Arwen, Isla, Tak, Ghosh, Iki, and Elaine walk out of the house.
Can I send her the sending stone?
Yeah, you can give it the sending stone.
Okay, take this. If you don't hear from us in 4 hours, maybe contact us.
I will. Best of luck.
Farewell, Eloise.
Is Romando coming with us?
Where are we going?
Market level.
To the
I
market
said that.
level.
We're going to the High Priestess, right?
High priestess.
I know that. Yeah.
No, it's definitely
myself.
Sage. It's Sage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure
Healing
it is.
herbs. All right, cleansing herbs. Let's go.
I mean, I've
What?
never tried anything like that.
Can we see if Aurora's is open late?
What time is it right
do?
now?
What? Can we
Probably
go
like-
to Kana now?
Probably
Yeah.
like, let's like
9:30, 10 almost. So up
there's
to
no
you guys.
way it's open. There's no way.
He's a fortune teller.
Hey guys,
Aurora's
we're all gonna go
Emporium
try
is
to come
not
back
open
to
right
terrace. On the way to the terrace, can we stop and buy something?
Let's go.
Can
Please.
we stop at the Gap on the way to the terrace?
All right. I am making my way down.
Making my way downtown.
See, I
Walking
can't make that
fast.
joke because I'm
Ba, ba, da, da.
too caught up on Kurt
You're
Roll to make that joke.
homebound.
All right.
But I
Da,
know.
da. Hey, anyways, so to get back there, I will, whoever's navigating, someone has to navigate, it will be a survival check.
Should it be me since I went there like 8 times?
Sure,
I don't know.
yeah, I'll give you advantage though, because you have Ramondo helping.
Okay. Get those out yet. I wasn't ready. Okay.
I did not volunteer. Talk seems to get lost.
Iki's also willing to try.
19.
Only letting one of you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Um,
19.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys start walking down. You head down. There is a way to get off the Nirvana level that's not through chauffeur, but it's not. There is a down lift, but it's not easy to get to. So you guys, it takes a while to get over there. By the time you guys, so it probably takes you about an hour 20 to get over to where you're going on the market level. So just so you're aware, it is dark in the city by now. Lights are starting to come on. Street lights are on and stuff. So you guys make it down there, and you guys are about. You do start to come into view of the High Priestess, and make a perception check since Isla's out front. Since Isla's navigating. Gosh dang it, Julia, now I have to eat this. I've like not touched these all week too. I've been so good about it. What'd you get?
10.
Cool. Yeah, I'm in the shops there. It looks good. Lights are off, but it looks good. How do you guys proceed?
I feel like I shouldn't knock on the door because I was already pretty annoying already, and I feel like she might be upset with me if I do that right now.
Talk could knock on door.
Thanks, Talk.
Iki
Okay.
could also knock and be like, I'm here for a fortune. I haven't gotten a fortune yet.
Alright, you knock. Go ahead, make a perception talk as you're listening for the answer.
9.
You don't hear anything.
We're doing well.
No response.
Can I peer in the windows? I have good dark vision, so I can see things.
I mean, the curtains are up.
No.
Unless you have Clark Kent X-ray.
I could become little spider and crawl through the door, see what's going on. I don't know.
Be a
Maybe
move.
that wouldn't come to anything then. What do you guys think?
Can I shape change? No, never mind.
Let's just start yelling.
Okay.
I think the talk thing
Is
was
that
a
what you
good
do?
idea. I think the
talk-
spider thing
the
was
spider's
a good
a great idea.
Spider?
Yeah. Tuck,
Okay.
be a spider.
You gonna tell us what you do and talk?
Oh, I'm going to go scurry under the door and see what's inside.
Okay.
Right.
Become a tiny little spider.
Yes.
Can I
you
message spiders? Can I message like
You can
wild
message
shape
her.
talk?
Yeah, she can.
She can't message back because it's thoughts, right? Spider thoughts.
That's a good
spider
question.
thoughts.
Well, no, but she's not a spider. So
Whatever.
wild shape's not polymorph. She retains her intelligence, charisma, and wisdom.
Okay.
I'm gonna say for now she can probably respond, but if it comes out later,
I'm not
then-
gonna. Yeah, I'm
No,
not
it's
gonna try
fine.
it just yet.
But
I
if
was
like
curious.
if we find out later, like the sage companion says like, hey, no, we ruled that you can't do that, then we'll.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Change accordingly.
Yeah. So
Have
for
fun, talk.
right now, that's fine. So do you message? You're messaging her?
No, not yet. I just
Okay.
wanna. Oh wait.
Talk, make a perils. That's right, because you're not polymorphed. You're wild shape. You get to keep your wisdom. Make a perception check. Do spiders have dark vision?
I think they do.
No. Does that transfer to spider?
No, every animal has their own ability. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. Spider.
We're gonna find you a wild shape companion in the book. I love this music. It's so cool. Brought to you by Tabletop Audio. Spiders do have dark vision. Okay.
Yeah, they
cool.
do.
Cool.
Just saw.
Good to know.
Oh, and then my. Okay. Can I go?
No, you don't. You're not polymorphed. You're still you. Wild shape's different than polymorph. So you still you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Yeah. Can I go? Can I scurry?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, you're in the room. There's no lights on.
Oh.
You don't see anything in there. It's dark.
Can I go into the next room?
Yeah. There's a couple tables as you go into the back room. There's a couple tables out there. There's stuff all over it, papers and stuff. Some books open. Some pictures. It looks like you're not really sure.
Can I see what's on the paper?
Dark vision doesn't give you like truth. Like you're not like able to like see things like that they were bright light. You can just
Disagree.
yeah, it's like night vision. So you can't really read it, but you can see that they're paper.
Do I sense anything? Do I have any? Can I use my spells?
Nope.
Okay. What else do I have? Spider have. There has.
How long would talk have been in there at this point?
Say 5 minutes.
Okay, I think that's long enough for Ghost to wait to like, as a spider, like have talk be able to look around, you know, and like give them the time to do that. So if they're
Yeah.
gonna shoot a message out now and be like,
Hey,
See
Spider
anything?
Bro.
"Hi, spider bro, do you see anything important?
Can
Do
I
you see
can,
people?"
Can I
You can respond. It has to be 25 words or less.
Oh gosh.
So like 2 sentences, 3 sentences.
Hey friends, it is very dark. No one around. Lots of papers. Nope, that's syllables. Should I unlock the door?
Can you unlock the door?
Are you
I'll
sending
wait
her another
for
message?
back.
It's a cantrip, so I
I'm
have
just
to
making
wait.
Sure. Sorry.
I have to wait 6 seconds to do it, but I'm assuming that was 6
Yeah,
seconds.
no, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, so we kind of have walkie-talkies going. Have you explored the whole shop yet?
Have I explored the whole shop yet? No? Is there any, like... No, I haven't? Okay, I'll go all around.
Okay, make a perception check.
Roll better. No! 6.
Oh,
Christ.
It's
I
hard to
haven't
tell
gotten any
where
dice.
the rest. Like it's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
wrong.
Like
What?
you're a little disoriented trying to look for things in here.
I got distracted.
Yeah, like where are the doors and stuff? Like, it's hard.
Is there a crystal ball?
You're in the back room.
I was thinking like, oh, maybe
That kind of stuff was in the front room.
Okay, is there another room? Have I explored everywhere in the shop?
You don't see any other rooms at the moment.
Oh. Okay. What can I do?
You can message me back if you would like. You still have that option. Because I sent another one.
Because it's messaged, you'd have to like keep sending it. It's not like it doesn't sit there.
Okay.
That I am pretty sure of. Like it's not like you can send it and then like she waits 5 minutes and then responds.
Gotcha. So I'll just say talk.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Hey, girly.
I am enjoying looking at all the stuff. So cool. I don't know what else to do. What am I doing? God. Can I roll perception again?
Can I like communicate? I'm gonna communicate this to the rest of the party that's here with us. So like, I'm just gonna say, do you think they should unlock? Like, there's nobody else in there that they can see. There's nothing very interesting. Should they try and unlock the door, or what are you feeling? What do you guys feel? I've never been here before. I've never been here.
I think she should just unlock the door and we go in. Or we can knock louder.
I don't know if knocking would help. Yeah, hey, talk. Darling, can you please unlock the door? Do you know how to do that?
I will.
She'd have to turn back.
She's not turning back.
No, she would have to turn back.
Yeah, you'd have to unwild shape.
Oh yeah, okay. So I scurry, and then poof, I'm talk again, and I unlock the door.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to. I was like, we don't have a. I'm stupid. I'm like, wow, the door locks from the inside too. Okay. Okay.
Should we really go inside though? Like, if there's all this stuff and they committed a crime, should we be at the crime scene?
Talk
With
one
the
is-
Don't
stuff.
touch anything. I walk inside.
I'm gonna watch the door.
Okay.
guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I shape change to Quana?
You've never met her.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm still good.
Yeah. So you guys open the door.
Shit.
Just got like 5 more minutes. Okay, cool. Figuring out where my kid is, because I'm gonna pause when her movie's done so I can put her to bed quick.
What movie is she watching?
Brave.
Oh.
I mean, to
Just
be
kidding,
fair,
it's a good movie.
To be fair, like all of her favorite movies are gone. So
Yeah, fair.
no.
All right.
Anyways, yeah. So you guys go in.
Can I make an immediate
Nothing in the
perception
main
check?
room. You guys are turning the lights on and stuff.
No. Oh fuck.
Right? You're not turning the lights on? Go ahead, make a perception check with disadvantage. As you do not have dark vision.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Well, an 11. Oh wait, no,
Hard
a
to tell.
6. Yeah.
Hard to tell. Hard to tell what's going on. Yeah. Ariaman, what are you up to this time? As they're doing all this.
You're muted.
I'm gonna stand guard outside the doors with Isla, honestly.
Isla, are you going in?
No, I said I was staying outside. I didn't want to go in. It seemed sus to me.
Where are we?
Okay.
Okay.
Ramondo's gonna stand there next to you.
Oh fuck.
What are we doing out here? Thought we wanted to go in.
Right, I'm prestidigitating the candles. There's gotta be
Yeah.
some candles in here, right?
Yeah, light. Nothing in the
Nice.
first room that looks out of the ordinary.
High def burp. Awesome.
Table with some tarot cards on it. Another table with a ball on it. Nothing super out of the ordinary here in the first room. But you can make a perception check. I'll have Ghost and Iki.
Me?
Me?
Yeah.
Both of us?
Oh, okay.
Perception.
Am I helping Iki? Or
No, you guys can each make one.
well, I got a 3, so
22!
Oh, thank God, someone's rolling well.
Iki.
he has like high wisdom.
Well, it's improving.
Just puts her head in the bag of holding, but yeah.
Hey, that was before
the
improved
times,
wisdom.
got it. It was only 4 days ago, but yeah, or 3 days ago, but yeah, before.
The before times.
3 days ago is so long. I'm so much wiser now.
They grew up so fast.
Wiser now.
Iki, in the main room, you do notice, as you look around, there's some mud on the rug or the carpets in there. There are a few pieces of trash in a waste bin. Some half-eaten fruit and stuff just tossed in there as well.
Yeah, there's some half-eaten fruit in here, in this trash bin. And there's a couple of other things over here. Most of the half-eaten fruit. Who throws away fruit?
Monsters, that too.
He's gotten a big like for fruits now, so
Can I
why waste food?
see where the mud is heading
And mud.
on the floor?
It's kind of hard to tell.
I follow
the-
the mud.
Is there a backyard? Yeah, maybe.
I mean, go ahead, Iki, make an investigation check.
Oh, that's what I was trying. Okay.
That's terrible. 7.
It's hard to tell.
Well, I think everybody, we can conclude that there's nothing suspicious going on here. Everything is all clear.
Have I checked out the back room yet?
No one's gone in the back room yet except for Talk.
Talk, you mentioned a paper. Where did you find it?
In the back room.
Okay, I head to the back room. See what's
So it is still dark in there.
I do believe I actually have dark vision.
Can I follow behind and prestidigitate?
Her
Handle.
chakra is that broken? I can fly. I have dark vision. I'm broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we? I have a torch. I mean, I
You
can
gonna
light
light a torch in
double
here?
check that. I
I'm
need to
just
double
trying
check
to
that.
keep things normal.
That's a bad idea. We might find more.
I mean, there is power in the city.
Oh yeah.
You can't just turn the light on.
That would be sus, though.
Can we stop
Yeah.
this? You guys sound like my 4th graders. Please stop saying sus.
No.
Yeah, we have dark vision.
Yeah, same thing as I told Julia, though. You have no idea what's on anything.
Okay.
I
Can't read
Go
anyway.
brush your teeth and I'll be up in a second.
Do I find anything else interesting hanging about?
Not in the dark.
Just
Is she
shake
okay?
it all over. Woo,
Light
that was really funny.
My clone.
Do I see like a light switch?
I mean, it's not like a switch. They're like a pad. But yeah.
I dare to turn on the light.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Lights go on.
dare.
There's
Turn
a
on the
bunch
light.
of papers and stuff. Go ahead, Iki. Make a intelligence roll. What are these papers?
Nat 20!
Oh,
But that
Great
puts it at
total
18.
of.
18. I have a -2.
Okay.
But I roll it a nat 20.
So,
You have a negative 2.
you
Yes,
have
I get -2 intelligence.
you can't read common yet, but you have learned enough about maps to recognize that 2 of those are maps.
Hey, we got some maps here. I can't read, but I know these are maps. As I like look at the papers and I point at the ones that are maps.
Gosha's
I've
been
turned on
looking
the
for
light.
maps for a damn while. Is enticed in.
Sure, make an intelligence roll to decipher what's going on in here. These papers and stuff.
Somebody read.
I like
That is
you guys
a
talk and Iki.
just a straight intelligence roll.
Yeah.
That's 16.
Okay, so with your ability to read and stuff. So a lot of this is written in, I mean, it's common, but it's like the Rubrin dialect. So it's hard to tell.
Sounds like this.
A little bit. It's hard to say some of it, like what exactly it all means and what exactly it's talking about. Actually, what languages do you know?
I know Common, Elvish, and Orc.
Oh, okay. So you
Oh!
do recognize that some of this is written in Orc, but some of this is written in a language you don't know as well.
Okay.
You
Can
recognize that there are 2 separate languages that you don't know written on these papers. It looks like some sort of plan. The map shows it is clearly 2 different layers of Chilori. And it shows different, there's like circles on different spots on those layers.
Okay.
But I'll say with your roll, yeah, with that roll, okay, so you know one of them is the market level and one of them is the civic level. And you're not sure what the spots are or anything.
Can I make out what the Orc is saying? Just to get really...
So it's a correspondence. This is what we're doing apparently. It's a correspondence here talking about a meetup and discussing a date to meet. And discussing a location and then an something about needing to reaffirm the objective. Not really sure. Especially because only half parts of it are written in Orc and other parts are written in other languages.
Right.
Almost like if on purpose.
It's fucked.
So, I mean, Talk can probably read. Talks are with you. I don't know what languages Talk knows.
Oh, Talk knows some stuff. You're living with the language.
Can I just your talk over?
Yes.
What'd that say?
What languages do you know, Talk?
We go back to the beginning. Hold on.
Talk has this huge character sheet now.
Yeah.
Like multiple tabs.
Talk knows 46 languages, guys.
Talk knows some.
Talk is well traveled.
What languages do you know, Talk?
I know Common, Elvish, Undercommon, and Druidic.
Yeah, you don't recognize anything.
Druidic?
I don't know any. Dang.
Sorry.
Elaine.
What else do I have?
Elaine's outside with the other three.
Okay. Can I take the maps and roll them up and stow them?
Yeah?
All right, I'm gonna take the maps and roll them up and stow them.
We're thieving.
I don't care.
Okay, should we scurry? I don't want to look in the crystal ball in the front room.
You said you want to look in the crystal bowl. No time like the present.
What are you gonna do with the crystal ball?
I just want to look in it, you know?
Yeah, because this is what we're taking our time for, guys. It's great. Sure.
Yeah.
It's a glass ball.
Can I put a little tiny, can I put a little effect in there for her with prestidigitation?
Sure. It
I'm
looks
just
really
gonna,
big, though.
I'm
Looks
just
really
gonna
big to
appease her. I'm gonna appease her, and it's not gonna be anything like specific. It's just gonna be like some lights.
I don't know what
Talk, make an intelligence roll.
Talk, make an intelligence roll? Okay. Oops.
No way.
I rolled a 2.
Talk! This crystal ball is talking to you.
I'll throw some sounds in there.
Oh, God.
It's clearly time to tell you
Get
something.
over
It's
here.
important. It's important.
Can I
can't
investigate
leave.
the rest of the room, see if there's anything left before turning off the lights?
Sure, make an investigation roll.
Good.
That was good.
17.
I'll say it takes you about 10 minutes. You do find a hatch under a desk in the back room that
Hey.
goes under the floor.
Hey guys, what's this? As I like open and close the door. I don't like close it all the way, but like just make the noise like
Messaging. Okay, so I'm like in the doorway and I see her doing this. And I'm just gonna like shoot messages to like Isla and like Arioin and be like, can you guys come in here? Please. Please. Come in here.
I'm very easily swayed, so I was just like, yeah, sure.
The message is convincing. I walk in.
Oh yes. Nailed it.
Wait! Where are you lovely ladies going?
Mondo, come in here. Here.
We're gonna go inside. You can.
Your little friend's really grumpy, you know that?
Yeah, she gets like
Yeah.
that sometimes. I think.
Shit, I forgot about Elaine.
This tall one has only said 2 words.
She said 2 words to you.
She must really like you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh god.
Maybe I was wrong.
Hey, so that's where I'm gonna pause here and we're gonna go on break.
Hey, I'm Julia, or Talk, from the Flaming Dice podcast. Every Thursday, you can join me and 7 other amazing ladies as we gallop through the world of Eothana. We have a team of talented artists and a plethora of homebrew content that you can enjoy yourself. Join us live at 7 p.m. Eastern every Thursday on Twitch starting February 25th. Follow us on social media and join us on Discord. If you've got an invisible friend, bring them too on Thursdays. Hope to see you there.
Anyway,
Did everyone just hear
Tell her-
Erica say just because you're into MILFs?
just because you're into MILFs doesn't mean you can't be into other people too. It's not exclusive.
I
Okay,
think that should be
play
a
the game. Can we
quote.
play the fucking nerd game? Like, god damn it.
I don't
Yeah.
exclusively date MILFs.
No, I don't, because then I would never date anybody.
I want to introduce you to someone like that in real life, though. This is my friend Erica. She doesn't exclusively like MILFs.
You know somebody? I mean, if you know somebody.
god.
I'm vaccinated.
Oh.
Bunch of
I'm
weirdos.
vaccinated. Ugh.
Got the card.
Ew.
Give me 2 weeks, babes.
Oh.
Flaming Dice, the gayest D&D podcast out there.
And I say,
Have you met most of us?
Yay.
Also, I want everyone to know that while we were doing this, Lil Nas X tweeted that he is making, wait, you guys ready for this? This weekend, Call Me By Your Name dildo bundles.
can't
And I
wait.
want one. And I don't know what it looks like yet, but I want it.
Bundles.
Bundles!
Shit.
Multiple products.
I mean, that's what the trainers are. It's training.
I need to know what
Anyways,
they look like.
back-
Okay, let's
I
go.
wanted everyone to know because I thought that was important. All right. You're welcome.
Thank
Don't
you
buy
so
don't buy
much.
them all before I get to buy one myself. Thanks.
They're gonna be sold out so fast.
Gosh, I have a little bit of hope.
I
Okay.
wish you luck. I'm on your side.
Thank you. That's the
Yeah, here's the music.
What I need.
We're going with this.
Oh, great. I wonder what this music could entail.
Maddie chair dancing. That's what it entails.
Numa.
God.
No, that's terrible music. I like the one we had on better. Hey, anyways, back into the game. So you guys, going into this hatch? What are you guys doing? We know what Hershey's doing.
Barking at the neighbors. Iggy's still opening and closing. Should we go in here? What are we doing?
Oh, don't play with that. It's Hey guys, you should tell her not to play with that.
You can tell her everything you want. She's still a teenager. She's not going to listen.
Exactly.
Okay. Iki, your AC's what?
18.
Yeah, that hits. Back of the javelin hits you right on the hand again. Hey, stop playing with that!
Why do you keep hitting me?
Why do you keep touching stuff?
You're not my parent. Leave me alone. Do I take any
Maybe your
damage?
mama raised you wrong.
You want
I
to
am
start something?
Noting this for something that I'm going to investigate later.
Do I take any damage, by the way?
Yeah, you take one. Ow.
Armando, you really want to start something?
We're going in.
I don't know. What's the majority vote?
Armando, why don't you go first? You're very brave looking.
I don't want to go in.
Well, you just said, are we gonna go in? And maybe you should go first.
Let's
Open the door all the way.
That's a good move. Yeah. Let's do that first.
I mean, there's a ladder in it, and it goes down.
Can I light a torch and drop it down? Or if somebody has a torch that's lit already. Does anybody have that?
Oh, we're inside of a establishment. We don't have any torches.
We have a
Can I
torch.
can I pick up the crystal ball? And I would like to cast light on it, and then I'm gonna drop that down there.
Oh shit! It's just gonna shatter at the bottom.
I know, and then there's gonna be light everywhere.
Yeah, you lift the crystal ball.
Who takes damage? Who takes damage at the
Roll
bottom?
roll a stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm going to cast light on a grand piano and drop it.
Wait, what am I doing? Stealth? Okay.
Yeah.
With disadvantage, got it.
Yeah, I just want
Which
to
is
see what
called
happens.
Klana.
Just want to see what happens.
11. It would have been 21 if I didn't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
But are all the little pieces still lit up? Because I think that'll be funny. Alright.
just one shard is lit.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have picked that.
Did it sound like it
I
landed
get
in
the
water
hand
at least?
smacking.
Or
No,
oh,
like you can see it.
okay.
It went down like 10 feet and smashed.
Oh, that's not as deep as I thought it would be. Okay.
That was probably a bad idea.
I get my hand smacked for opening and closing a door, and she gets to smash a crystal.
Hey, don't do that!
I was looking in there. It was telling me things.
Oh, you guys are like a bunch of children.
Okay, so wait. There's no
Good
light.
job.
There's no light coming from the bottom of the tunnel, correct? It's not lit up anymore.
No.
I throw around one of the lit candles.
It doesn't not like a tunnel. Like it's literally like a built like hatch
like a
climbing
hatch.
down.
Nothing happened when I threw the
It's not like
crystal
a
ball,
dirt
so
tunnel. It's like
I'm gonna go ahead and go down the ladder.
Is it like a prepper cellar?
Yeah,
Okay, like a bomb cellar or whatever.
yeah, something like that.
All right, I follow Isla.
Are there any lights down here, like any switches or anything?
None that you see.
Who else is going down?
Oh shit.
Down the
You
creepy
brought a
tunnel.
candle, right?
So 2 of you have gone down. Who else?
Oh my god. Wait. Maybe we should leave somebody up there.
I'll stay with the little angry one.
You and Elaine? Alright.
Down I go into the tunnel.
Is it a small? It's a tunnel. It's not. It's a small space though.
Yeah, I mean, Erica described how it goes down. Yeah, when you go down there, so for those of you who got climbed down, I mean, it's just like a hallway. Climb down, and then there's a hallway right there. Like a bomb, like it's a prepper. Like a prepper cellar.
Yeah, like a prepper cellar, like a root cellar or whatever.
Tack is nervous. Tack wants to be a little spider again. Can I ride on someone's shoulder?
That will be the last of your wild shape.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
No, never
You only
mind.
have
half
2
your
right now.
Okay, I will be normal, and I will go down.
No, are you going down? As a spider?
No, I'm not I'm not a spider anymore.
Okay, just double checking. Yeah, you only
But-
have so many depending on what level you are.
I have 2 left.
Do you have 3? It's not as many levels as you are. It's like half the levels.
Because you're at level 4 right now.
So I think you have 2.
Yeah, look at that. I could.
I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, I think it's 2 total
Yeah.
at level 4. So if you've used 1, you have 1 left before you have another long rest.
I didn't think wild shapes. Yeah, no. Yeah, Sarah's right because I think it's done per.
Oh yeah, 'cause
At
she-
second level, you can do it twice, so it's not even like your druid level. The hours is equals your druid number, but it's just you can only do it 2 times.
Before a long rest.
Yeah, Sarah's right.
I thought Circle of the Moon might be different, but
Oh, that's true. I don't know about that subclass.
because that's their wild shape is their bread and butter.
No, they're just they have better things they can turn into, and
2 right now.
yeah. I think they get more wild shapes as they level up, all druids, but I thought so.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so I'm not worried about it right now. Anyways.
Climbing down.
Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Okay.
I don't think there needs to be any more. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
a room. It's just a room.
All right, Alvin.
I'm not going down.
Okay. Cool. So, you guys, yeah, you get down and there's a hallway. You follow the hallway, and it opens up into a room. Kind of looks like a barracks. There are 12 different beds, 6 bunk beds here, essentially. And there are bags, like satchels on the ground with like stuff stuffed in them. There are a couple trunks on the ground with like clothes hanging out of them. So It is. There is a dim light lit in the corner, but it's hard to see anything else at the moment.
Right.
All right.
You would need more light to see.
So, what, should I just light a torch? Like,
No, does any... I'm trying to think what else I have that I could actually cast light onto.
I mean, if there are candles, if there are candles or anything, I can light them. No problem.
You don't see any. Well, I take it back. There'd be one candle with a stand sitting on top of the one trunk.
Can I light that then?
Yeah, as you light it, you do notice that there is paper underneath it too, sitting there.
Oh. I would like to investigate that then, if possible.
It's some sort of note. I know what languages we just said Gauche and Talk speak, but neither of you know this language, so.
Can I cast Comprehend Languages?
Isn't that spoken?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. You understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Got it.
Okay, so I can cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
I cast that. And I'm going to pull out the maps from my bag as well.
The note's describing in detail a goal. Two different gems. Talks of 2 large gems that are the goal, as well as grabbing as many other small ones as possible. And it talks about meeting at the transit level at a port to leave the city after the event.
After the event?
That's how it phrases it.
The banks. I say this to myself.
And to try to get out under the guise of night as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'm relaying this to the group that what I'm reading.
It mentions whoever wrote this is really angry, and it says they have no right to keep our gift to them. They have no right to not share it. I don't agree with my brothers and sisters, and I will help you retrieve it.
I'm saying this. So, the event is, from what I'm gathering, the attacks on the banks, right? If they're searching for gems, where else would you search than somewhere that holds physical securities?
Make a so you would be the only one who might know. Gauche the DC is going to be high, but you can make a history check.
Oh boy.
Since the only other 2 people who might know aren't there.
Do I count one that was rolled on the floor?
No.
Okay.
Unless it was a nat 1, then you have to count it.
It was not.
Okay.
But
that should be our rule. If it rolls on the floor and it's a nat 1, you got to count it because you rolled it so poorly that it was a 1.
Well, no, because I mean, I would have rather taken the one on the floor because I have a total of 6 now.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it's hard to make sense of what it's talking about.
Does it say what port they're trying to leave from?
Just says the transportation level.
I mean, you have the maps there too, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I pull out the maps and I roll them out and I start touching the language on them.
There's not really a lot of language on them. They are the actual layout of the city.
Can I put together
you can make an investigation check. Or
Okay.
not investigation. Yeah, we'll do investigation. check.
Investigation, because it is examining something.
Yeah.
That's that's a 14.
It's hard to tell how this all connects and what they're doing.
Are there any marks on the maps?
The circles.
Iki, make an investigation. Wait, you mean marks as in like we did say there are buildings circled. There are spots circled.
Okay.
Is that the kind of marks you're talking about? Okay.
I was just curious if like certain buildings or streets or something was marked.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I know the city well enough to know these buildings, but maybe we have somebody who does in Raimondo.
Yeah.
Can I climb back up the ladder?
Yeah, you're free
Yeah.
to.
All right.
I mean, yeah, unless you're looking around down in the bunk room.
I might
Can I
leave the others to
investigate
do
the
that.
bunk room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look around. It does look like 11 of the beds have been used, and one was not touched. You see all different types of clothes in the trunks, and like there's stuff like visibly you're able to see it just sitting there. You gather that. Actually, I'll have you make perception check. I really like this music for tonight. This is great.
That's a good-
6.
6?
Yeah, my dice finally decided to betray me.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Can I look under the bunk beds?
Yeah. Floor.
Just the floor, nothing there.
Floor, guys.
Linoleum. Weird choice. Stupid. Okay, I'm just muting myself again.
There it is. That is the episode title. Linoleum.
Weird choice.
Weird choice. Someone put this in the Discord right now.
Finally got
weird
a-
choice.
Got an episode title in there.
I love it. Yeah. Sarah, type that out before we forget, please. While you're.
I wrote it down in my notebook too, so
Okay,
it
that's
is.
fine.
It is. I do have like.
Linoleum weird choice.
I thought you said Linoleum.
Linoleum.
Sorry. Apparently, I needed that. Thank you.
I got you, girl.
Thanks.
Can
I
I
needed
also-
that.
Can I also
Yeah,
search
go
through
ahead.
the beds? Like
Hmm?
the pillows and bedding? Can I
Yeah, this one's
Okay.
too soft. That one's too hard, and this one's just right.
Great, I'm Goldilocks now. Awesome, love it.
Or you're in the bathhouse.
Roll for a porridge check.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if like anybody left anything behind.
I mean, the one that's too soft, you just gotta cup the balls.
Sorry. This is a funny
Anyways.
Weirdest
Anyways.
mimic ever.
Yeah, so, yeah, not much else that you can gather down there. Sorry, Iki. So, Ghost, you make your way up. Are the rest of you guys like, eventually going to follow them?
Yeah, I'm going up.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't find anything.
I kind of want to pick up the shards of the crystal ball I dropped.
You can. Some of them are really tiny, though. It's going to take you forever if you pick
No,
them
I
up.
get. Is there like a broom
No!
Vacuum.
there? Oh, I feel terrible. I'm gonna leave a note that says I'm sorry, and then sometimes I make bad choices.
Oh my god.
Breaking and entering! We just did a breaking and entering!
I didn't want to break it under either. Remember, I was outside.
Yeah, And then Romano was like, "Oh, don't do that."
You picked up the ball, lit it, and then dropped it 10 feet to the floor.
I know, and then my note says sometimes I make bad choices.
Yeah, but you want to tell her we were here?
No, it's not gonna say my name. I'm just gonna be like, sorry.
Maybe she's not coming back.
Maybe not, but I'm still gonna leave a note. I'm gonna write it with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed, so maybe she can't tell what my writing looks like.
I'm unrolling the
Roll a
math.
dexterity check with disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, because you're not ambidextrous. Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe I am.
Character development.
I am in real life.
Ooh, weird.
Yeah, I can write with my left hand in real life, even though I'm right-handed.
Again?
Really?
What am I doing? Yeah, because I broke my wrist a couple times when I was growing up and a kid. So, like, when I had to write with my left hand.
I'd be so fucked if I
eat straight up with my left hand instead of my right.
Anyways, dexterity?
4.
it's like barely legible, like a preschooler wrote it.
But also, my other roll was a nat 20, so.
Nope. Yeah, that's
I know, I just wanted you to know that.
This is the one teaching the bird how to read.
Did you not just hear me spell linoleum?
No.
Other Dungeons & Dragons podcasts, they battle monsters all day. We discuss how to spell linoleum.
It's because none of us can fight.
Priorities.
Yeah, it's like I think Arya has the blood.
We're gonna probably destroy.
Anyways, yeah, so you guys make your way upstairs. Mondo, Elaine, and Arya Win are still there. What are you guys doing?
Well, it was sort of a bust.
I take out the map again and I show Ramondo. And I say, I don't know if you can read this, but I can translate. What are these buildings? Do you know? It seems like if any of us you would know. This is I telling him what I have deciphered.
So he looks at them both. Oh, that's a bank. That's a bank. That's a bank. But those aren't.
What's that?
Those are government buildings.
Which agencies? Yeah, we're talking about government agencies in this episode.
Don't you do it. Stop it. Stop it. Well, they keep stuff there.
Stuff.
Well, I mean,
That's
why do you think all this
stuff?
light and magic stuff works? I don't know. All I know is they regulate who has the ability to get those crystals and control how many are given out.
What kind of? Sorry, you mentioned crystals. This says crystals too. What kind of crystals are we talking about?
Well, it's that Ignashi stuff, right? I don't know.
God damn it! I look down at Elaine. Have you read the book yet?
She looks at you like,
God.
Oh, what about the papers on the desk that we couldn't read before? Well, you.
Didn't I swipe those?
Yeah.
no, you didn't.
Oh.
No?
No, you
Where
only
the-
swiped the maps. They're on the back
Okay.
table.
Is comprehend languages still up?
Yeah, it's less an hour.
Yeah, you can read them now.
Okay, I swipe those too. Sorry for ruining every single plan.
No, great.
Oh, great.
We're moving the plot along.
Essentially, the 11 of us will meet up. We will stay there in the city after months of reconnaissance. We're going to... Essentially, the plan is to create a distraction large enough that the confusion allows them to grab this tech and then get out of the city quickly before anyone realizes what they were actually doing.
Okay.
And
Well,
that the goal is to bring this technology back to Rubrin, and share it with the rest of the world.
I see. And then their previous knowledge of Rubrin, would that allow them to put the pieces together? They know that Rubrin is like
I mean, you guys discussed like there's a Cold War and stuff over tech and industry. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So
I tell this to the group.
See,
it
doesn't have-
does say on there though the goal is to have no casualties. It does state that clearly, that casualties to civilians are not to be tolerated, and the goal is to not attack the populace, but the structures that maintain power.
And Ghost, you tell all this to us.
Yeah, I'm relaying all of this I'm like I have.
I
to
mean,
touch
there's a
it,
lot of
but-
documents here on this table. As you go through, there's a couple more. One of them
Hey.
describes methods of embedding the jewel tech, how it's actually used in creating this like magic tech.
Does it say
That's
anything
used.
about kids?
No,
I'm reading through it.
nothing about kids.
I don't think this has to do with kids.
See
Right.
it?
Well, it takes me a minute to get through a page, a minute to get through a page. So I guess it's as long as it takes, unless there's books and books here.
I mean, there's piles of paper on this desk. Like
I'm
oh.
stacking the paper, and I'm stowing it because we're not going to make it through this, and it's making me uneasy to be here.
Well, a lot of it does talk about as soon as the job is done, leaving the city.
Right.
As soon as it is dark enough to not be seen.
So
Under, I think it says like, at the darkest hour to leave.
so they've already left.
Maybe. I mean,
Oh, I'm talking out loud to the party. Sorry.
no, sorry. Yeah.
If they haven't left yet, then they're leaving. They're leaving.
Soon.
But this isn't our issue. We're hunting down people for kids. They're kidnapping kids.
This interrupted my way of life.
I know, and Ellie's husband, his stuff.
It's disrupting the lives, even if they said no casualties. It's disrupting.
Ramondo
Lori's
starts
way of
laughing
life.
though as he's sitting there with you guys. Bunch of rich bastards got what's coming to them. Love it.
And
Well, how do the
I-
people on the lower levels feel, Ramondo?
Are you kidding? Growing up there, fighting for every meal you have. Some days going to bed hungry. It's not like it trickles down or, the
No,
wealth
trickle
flows
down.
downwards.
I think we all know that trickle down doesn't work.
They live up there like fat cats. The rest of them, they go hungry. I mean, it's not like the rest of the world has been given these gifts the way we did.
Do you think this is life on the lower levels? Do you think this is what it's like for Rubrin? Everybody?
I imagine most of the places, I mean, I didn't get to travel too far with them when they went on their journeys, but most of the places I saw, most people are just fighting to survive. Not everyone gets to live a luxury where they never have to do a day of work in their life. I mean, your friend seems nice, but you see her nails?
We
She's never
watched
done
this
work.
sleep. Yeah, we watched this sleep
Did you see her nails?
on not a bed.
Yeah,
Maybe it's time for her to see more of the world.
maybe. I mean, all I know is, Whiny McWhiny Pants up there in the upper level bitch the whole goddamn time.
Oh, Amuth.
I'm uncomfortable. It's not nice. Dirty. God,
He does like being clean, from what we've gathered.
what a whiner.
What do you say we take these back to Eloise?
What is
Or
she
have
gonna do
her
with them?
come? Well,
I mean, you guys
Did
might as well
we-
hand them. If you guys aren't gonna do anything, I mean, I might as well take them.
I kind of want to
They're
hang on
gonna-
to them.
They're gonna leave.
Well, if they're gonna leave, then I should go stop them.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody should go stop them, probably.
But I'm gonna need those papers so I can prove how I got there.
I don't want to let go of the papers. Maybe we go with
Yeah, like he works for the government. We should probably tell someone.
I mean,
Get
I work
reinforcements.
for the government.
Get reinforcements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and nip the problem in the bud
I mean, I have
before
a
it
friend.
gets worse. You have a friend, you said.
Just one?
Yeah. Can you imagine a charming guy like me? They're all idiots.
Where are you going to go, Ramondo? So
I mean,
we
I
may
think I should go
follow.
figure out what's going on here.
I
If they're
agree.
trying to get out, and they're gonna be taking some sort of transport that's not making light, right?
We've already been down to the transportation levels, Elaine.
Yeah, but there's ports down there to get out too by skyship.
Right. I'd like to come along. I don't know about you all.
I mean, suit yourself. It's not gonna be good.
You want me to come or not?
That's a decision I can't make. You gotta make it.
I look back at the party. Those of us that are here.
I can't not know what happens, so I would like to go.
I'd like to go as well.
Just be aware that if you guys get caught, they're gonna ask what you guys were doing.
We have the papers.
I was trying to
They're
learn
gonna
how
ask
to...
you how you got them and ask you how you knew.
By breaking and entering.
Those can disguise, and I can be.
I mean, breaking and entering is still a crime.
Yeah, I don't see why we're part of this. I want to go back to Ellie.
Feels like this is a lead, though.
It feels like if we don't go now and we waste the time going back up to Ellie, then we're going to miss them.
Can we send her a
You
message?
go.
Wait, how did we?
Do we have the stone?
No.
I have a stone. I can send her one message and she can send me one message back. So whatever we send her is going to have to be pretty convincing if we want her to come.
I have
I
animal
didn't mean for her to
messenger, too.
come. I just wanted to go back to Ellie.
What's your specs for Animal Messenger?
25 miles.
How fast?
I think it like travels at the speed of an animal.
Oh.
Can it be like a subway cat and it hops on a light rail?
No, it's not a subway cat. She can make me a bird.
Come on, we just had light switches. Or whatever.
Wait, that was wrong. 50 miles per 24 hours for flying messengers, and then 50 miles per 20. Yeah, for other.
I mean, you can get to her. It's not that. It's not the distance.
It takes like an hour and a half to get to her, and then it's gonna take like longer to get down to the lower levels. So like the darkest hour will have passed.
Maybe. I mean,
what time is it right now? Like 10:30?
yeah,
11, 10:30.
10:30, 11, somewhere there.
Darkest hour would be like 3.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you're on the market level, so transport would just be one down.
How about
Why don't we tell her to
all
come
go
to
down
us?
to the transport level? Yeah, with the stone, we can tell her to come to us, but we can go to the transport level, and Ramondo can take the papers to someone, but we can also just happen to be there.
No, I don't. Oh, you're giving it to Ramondo in case, like. if he-
I mean, we can't give those papers to anyone else without looking suspicious. I feel like
He's
they
a
just
government.
know
He's a government. He has ties.
Ramondo is suspicious, so
Hey,
you're a little suspicious.
you know what? Look at you.
I didn't say I wasn't suspicious. I just said that you were suspicious.
I take offense to that.
I'm sorry.
Here it was. I wanted to buy you a drink.
I know, and I thought that was a little suspicious at first. I'm sorry.
I mean,
What did Elaine think of that?
He's like
He thinks
one
everybody's a
hand pushing
whore.
on Elaine, you know.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Already
well, I
throwing
don't mean
those.
any offense. I mean, like, you're cute too, I guess.
Oh, that shit's
I
enraged.
think that makes her angrier.
Takes a level in barbarian for that shit. Start raging. Alright.
So you want me to take the papers?
How about this? We give you the papers. You're the one found with them. If you're found with them, you're a government official. You've done some investigation, yeah? And
I mean,
then
I
You were
Yes.
investigating.
I
And we were just your drinking buddies that were with you earlier.
We are now
That is all.
informed. We are now informed, okay? And we go down to the transportation level. We don't know any better. We're civilians. We're trying to get out of here. It's a lockdown. They don't want us here anyway. Right?
Right.
Send
Exactly.
a message to Ellie. Send a message to Ellie.
That sounds like a bad idea.
She has to come down here. Is God saying that or is Ramondo saying that? Because
Armando's looking at you like, You're gonna trust me with the papers?
You just said you wanted the papers.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking it's a bad idea.
You need to have more self-confidence, Ramondo.
Yes. You. Look at
Because
how
she
many
gives me
times.
the bag, and I don't even want to know what's in the bag.
Let me see the bag. Give me the bag.
No.
Give me the bag.
Are you trying to take the bag?
No. I'm trying to be verbally intimidating.
Roll an intimidation check.
Fuck me. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's a natural
Elaine
20
for that.
For a total of.
for a total of 25.
Okay, that's why I rolled an intimidation too, actually.
Really? Can I shape change to Crane?
You like.
Yeah, I
He's like-
swell up. We're just standing there like T-posing for dominance. Yeah.
Wait, no, it's like that. Do you ever see that South Park episode about
I'm
musicals?
sure I have. I'm sure I have.
Where all the musical writers are just bros. Come at me, bro!
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro!
Oh, Jesus, not you. Anyway. I gotta put that one. Okay, well, anyway, okay, so I'm just like, Alright, whatever, let's move on. I
Hey.
just derailed the entire plot.
I mean, you guys said you wanted to do this, so this is all good. Alright, so you're giving him the papers and you guys are following him?
Well, we're
He's
just
going down-
all
he's going down to the transportation
and
level,
we're
right?
going down to the transportation level.
He wants to go get backup. He's
Go
gonna
get back up.
Well, I don't know if you guys can go to the guard station with me.
Let's go investigate some ports.
Yeah. So we'll go to the transportation level while he's getting back up.
Are you guys looking
the
at the
map
maps to
on-
figure
the-
out? Like, you guys haven't tried to figure out where they would be on the train.
Yeah. Can I would like to look at the map. I'm not a
Yeah,
very
can
good
we
map
double
reader.
check the map to see if they picked a spot to meet up?
Yes, I would like to
Megan-
look at it.
You can both roll investigation.
They didn't pick a spot from what it says on the... But okay.
Ten.
No idea.
I lost something. A paper. Sorry.
It just says meet at the port at the transit level. It doesn't say meet at
Seven-
port. Whatever.
Oh, 17.
This is the highest investigation we've gotten out of the whole group on so far. You feel like there's something here with these maps, but you're just not sure. Sorry.
It's blind.
Does adding heat help anything, like in National Treasure?
Yeah, is there
Lemon
lemon
juice?
juice? Can I
Yeah.
swipe some lemon juice over it?
You know what? Are you putting heat on it?
No.
No.
Iki
Not
asked.
a lot.
No.
Okay, where are you getting?
No.
Where are you getting fire?
No.
How's Iki gonna light anything up? This fish like
Iki,
lit
what are
herself
you
on
doing?
fire like
what are
twice
you doing,
now.
Iki?
Like putting my hot breath on it.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Do we have a candle?
No,
have a flame.
no, because one of y'all's gonna roll a natural one
Alright, Talk,
on
you have a flame? Are you pulling out a flame?
I'm
Todd,
like
you helping me?
staring. I have my glasses on. I'm staring at the map to try and memorize what is on there.
Talk, you have a flame?
Okay, Iki, describe to me what you would like to do again.
Just like make it warmer, not set it on fire, but like make the paper warmer, like so near the flame.
I think we should wait till the sun comes out, because then we can put it out in the I decided against lighting it up.
No, warm fire.
If the papers were just laying out in the open in some fortune teller's shack on the market level, how complex
Then we need
could it
magic. Then we need more magic.
be? You think fortune telling is magic?
No.
I think
Because I have
it's
several
don't?
employees I work with that know for
I
a
think
fact
it's
that
very
it's not.
magical. Well,
No,
maybe they're
but
not real fortune tellers.
I don't think they're real fortune tellers.
Yeah,
Maybe she'll
exactly.
dabbles in magic.
Maybe she is a magic fortune teller.
Oh, what I'm saying is I don't think she is.
She
Um,
told my fortune really well.
What if she does magic on the side, but not like actual magic for the fortunes?
So where are we going?
I think. Okay, how long does it take to get to Ellie? What can we just go there and come back?
No, we don't have time for that, I don't think.
Ah, okay. Let's go to the docks and send a message to Ellie.
Agreed.
You going to the docks?
No.
So we're going
go
to the
ports.
transportation level.
Transportation.
Port-
sorry.
Ports.
I was thinking, yeah.
For the ports
The
that are on the
ports.
transportation level.
We send a message to Ellie, and we scurry.
And then it's up to her to make a decision whether or not she wants to be there.
So, the ports on the transportation level are on the east and west side. The ones on the east go out to the ocean, and the ones on the west head out towards the Gulf,
The Gulf?
which would be towards the Gulf. Heading, because remember, Chilori's in the middle of the peninsula.
But like we know that Rubrin's west.
Yeah, so we would
Have
think
to go
it'd be
to
that.
the ones by the ocean, right?
Yeah, that are headed west.
The ocean is east.
Oh,
Gulf is
So-
west.
the Gulf. Yeah, so we'd
So
want
we're
to
going
go
to
toward the
Gulf
Gulf.
one. So we're going east.
West.
Just so I can
West.
explain, what
Jesus,
you guys
sorry.
are essentially trying to do, because you guys haven't come with any clues on any specifics. It would be like trying to pick out a specific parking garage in New York City.
Well,
Iggy goes along with them very grumpily, by the way.
Does anybody have like a spell that can like help anybody?
has anyone not looked at this map? I feel like Ariawan has not looked at the map, and I feel like maybe Ariawan should look at the map.
You got her wits about her.
She is much smarter than I am, I think.
Probably much smarter than I am.
I can look at it. I don't really have any spells that will do anything. But
Just like
No,
don't
but-
follow Wiki's advice. Don't light anything on fire, please. I know you like fire. Please don't do that.
that's why I don't have any spells that can help.
Why is it that every campaign
They're
has a
all
fire wizard?
spells. Or fire druids, apparently.
I don't think a moose group has anyone who's fire happy.
I just would like to make sure, because I never use this in the correct way. Can I use guidance to help Ariawan on
Yes,
her
you can.
look at the map? I would like to.
So Ariawan can make an investigation check, and then you have a D4 you get to add to it.
Oh boy.
Right? Guidance is a D4, right?
Yep.
So you roll your D20, add investigation, and then add a D4.
Okay, so without the D4, it's 18.
Okay, add the D4.
I have no idea how to roll this one. Not gonna lie.
Probably whatever's at the top.
Yeah, whatever's
Yeah.
at the top.
So, too much math. 21.
Hey. that's
Okay.
good.
Arioen, as you examine the map, you notice that there are spots along where the ports would be on the lower level where almost like, hey, we're going to hit here and here, but leave this area alone. Almost as in like, hey, you might insinuate, or you might infer that the area where they've not hit anything might be a good spot to look, since you realize that they're trying to make a distraction as it is. So it would be kind of like, oh yeah, like this is a distraction to begin with. Like why would you want to be anywhere where there's attention? The idea is to get out. So you at least have a rough idea of where they probably would be.
So I relay this to everyone in the group.
Miranda goes, oh yeah, there's a few ports on that part. I'm trying to think. I think 2 of them are private. Typically used for transporting things in and out. Like goods and stuff.
Right.
It seems like
It's a
a
The
private.
other one seems to be I think the other one is public. You know, like you can pull in there if you're coming from out of town or something. I don't know. I don't like airships. They make me sick. You ever been on one? They're awful.
I
Ugh.
don't think so.
Airship. The giant turtle.
No, not like those. Not like a boat in the sky.
Turtle in the sky.
She's cute, but not all there, huh?
Hey.
Wait until you meet her friend.
Yeah,
Right.
what's your friend like? She cute
She
too?
hot? Is she
What?
hot?
She hot?
Oh god. It's this that got me. Yeah. Bye. Looks expectantly.
Nick is attractive.
You into goths?
We know. We
Hey,
know.
goth girlfriend.
Goth girl. Yeah, goth girlfriend.
From what I hear, anyway.
Yeah, we've
You've
none
seen
of them
her.
know.
Isla.
No, she hides from me. I think we must. I don't know if she doesn't like me or if I make her nervous.
I think
Are we discussing this as you guys are walking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'd probably check the private places first, right? Who's gonna use a public dock?
Not in a public emergency. Huh.
That seems like a bad idea.
Seems like a very bad idea.
Yeah. Right. Well. Can I pull out the sending stone?
Yeah, you can do that. You gonna get in touch with Ellie?
I think it's time to get in touch with Ellie.
How many
Sorry.
words can we say?
25.
Don't
And then
you dare
check.
count them again.
25 back.
How much time has passed?
For you? Like
For all of us.
Probably about 3 hours now.
Oh, that's right. She was supposed to message me if it's been like 4 hours. But it hasn't been.
Not yet.
Okay.
But so what time of night is it?
Probably about
11.
11, a little bit after 11.
Okay.
Stefan, are you in bed yet?
Yeah, that was my point. Ellie's
Oh,
probably in
shit.
bed with Stefan.
Sorry to interrupt.
You guys, your own. Snooze on my phone. It's in sleep mode. Do not bother. Do not disturb.
Well, now I feel weird.
She put the sending stone next to Todd.
No.
Todd,
No
you have
instructions,
one
do not.
job, Todd. One job, Todd. This is your only job tonight, Todd.
Why don't you give it to Todd and not
I know.
Master Sally.
give it to Florence?
Yeah, why would Todd's gonna know the business now to tell Mom?
I'm not trying to canonize this. It better be with Ellie.
I was gonna say I feel like she gave it to Florence, not to Todd, but maybe Florence gave it to Todd. I don't know what Florence did.
Roll a d6. On a 1, Todd has it.
I swear to God,
It's
Sarah.
great.
Fun fact,
Okay.
actually, Brian has it in the car.
Oh shit! I left it in the car. Yeah, it's in like
Why is the
the.
stone calling me, guys?
It's in the cup holder.
It's not plugged in.
I hate it. Oh, burbolgs. Okay.
Hey,
Do I can I see if there are any like defining features of this port that we're at, the private port, if there's a name or anything, like
I
signs?
mean, you're not
or-
there yet, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
so essentially these are like, I don't know if you've ever seen like a boat launch.
Mhm.
So essentially it's like that, but because these are built on the second level, they are like a building. So you're essentially pulling in and then pulling out, essentially. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Remember, like it. So the building would be the size of the whole level.
Okay.
So it's still big enough for you to pull in and then.
And these are airship launches, right?
Mhm.
So they're like going off to nothing.
Mhm.
Like, okay.
Yeah, opening up into the wind.
I'm kind of picturing like enormous like hangars that like hang
Yeah.
out in the sky. Okay.
Yeah, like a Star Wars hangar essentially.
Yeah, that's basically okay.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Yeah. So
Airships, how exciting, guys. Okay.
if only someone wanted one for their birthday.
You want all the things for your birthday.
Actually, I don't care. Just
There's lots of options.
lots of options.
Um,
Anyway.
So no
Um,
defined features. We're not
Yeah.
there.
So I have. Oh no, the notebook's downstairs. It's the only thing I left. Poop. That's no good. I need that notebook. I don't know where it is actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
trying to
room
get
is
it.
still a disaster. It looks like a tornado hit it. Because I have the name. I'm trying to remember. I gotta go grab it.
BRB.
This notebook is brought to you by.
Yep. This week's episode is brought to you by. Which sponsor am I going to feature? I'm gonna roll a d4, okay, and I'm gonna give a little ditty about, which sponsor it ends up with. So we're gonna go in alphabetical order. So I got a 2. So let's see. Now, if only I could remember our sponsors.
There's Giraffe Dice.
Tabletop audio.
Fantasy name generator.
Mhm.
Fantasy name
actually-
generator. Yeah.
Let's see. I actually think number 2. Yeah, it is Giraffe Dice as FG. So yeah, Giraffe Dice. If you want to know why Madison keeps rolling so well against us, it's because we're fucking infinite Giraffe Dice, and we have shit. So
It's true.
highly
And they are
recommend.
so pretty and sparkly. They are
They're
like
very pretty.
literally rainbow sparkled dice.
And if you know anything about Madison, she loves
I
Pokemon,
like
and they
that.
have Madison. Pokemon.
It's
Oh, they have
9.
evolution. They have
They have
EVs on them.
evolution sets. So we just did a little ditty for Giraffe Dice. I rolled a d4 out of our 4 sponsors, and they were number 2 on the alphabetized list. So
There you go.
All right. Go get
I
Giraffe Dice if you want to kick your players' asses.
oh, everyone gets so angry at it.
Or if you're a player who wants
Or if
to
you're a
kick
player
your
who wants
TM's
to
ass.
kick TM's ass. Yeah.
Yes, even better.
And this is why I picked D6 weapons for everything.
So the one says,
Oh, that's right. Port names.
so it says, Stavsoon.
Stavsoon.
Stavsoun. Stavsoun.
Soun.
Stavsoun. Yes.
All right.
Stavsoon.
Okay. Right.
And then the other one says, it says endless flight.
Okay.
So those are the two things you see.
Right. Stavsoon.
Unfortunately, I can't have any of you roll a history check on what those mean because none of you know the city well enough.
All right. Knowing
So-
this, I think it's time to shoot
mean,
a message.
I can roll a history for, but that was a nat 1, so.
Great. Okay.
Okay, please send a message.
Time to so I'm messaging. Yeah, I'm sending to Ellie, and I'm telling her where we are. All right, and that we fucking need her down here. Okay. Does that work for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I
Julia,
scream?
do not
Should I
ever
use-
leave Sour Patch Kids in my house ever again.
Hey.
You
Special.
can leave me Sour Patch Kids though sometimes.
I have a
Specifically
box candy.
the watermelon ones though. Watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
I make a watermelon Sour Patch Kid martini.
I was just about to say alcohol and either gummies of any sort, or like.
All right, back
or-
to our message. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have spoke.
What's your message say?
My message says what I am about to say right now, which is Eloise, we need you down at transportation level. We're at 2 ports, Stavsoon and Endless Flight. Please come. We absolutely require your assistance and camaraderie. Please reply. I'm not counting, so I have no idea if we're good or not.
Ellie, are you awake?
Wake up, bitch. I'm in your mind.
I feel like Ellie is mid-sex right now, Stefan. If it's 3 hours from when they left.
I bet nothing puts it out of her like a fantasy British accent from somebody she's not sure if she likes or not. From the person who took money from her husband. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Yeah.
Ellie, if you're mid-action, I want you to roll a perception check to see if you even notice the descending zones, but with disadvantage.
Okay, I'm rolling a perception check with disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, if you're mid-action, are you like actively looking?
No, that's a good point. I get it.
Is the dick really that bomb?
I mean, apparently my perception is really bomb because I literally rolled a 23 both times, so I don't know how that happened. I rolled an 18 and then I have 5 perception. Sorry.
Mid-climax. Wait! Do you hear that? My phone!
Not my phone, my sending stone.
My stone!
Okay, let's.
The stone.
Okay,
The stone.
so
is
I
ringing.
perceive my stone.
This is so weird.
Ellie, you do recognize Ellie. You know one of those names right away.
One of
You
The
know,
name.
you know the name Stop Soon. They are one of the wealthy socialite families in the city. And they are one of the most powerful, wealthy families in the city. You can roll a history check really quick if you know what the other one is.
That was a nat 20.
Endless Flight is
Are you
the
fucking
pilots union that exists in the city.
Okay, so Ellie needs to take a minute to comprehend what she just heard. Okay, so what about this?
That message didn't just show up on Twitch.
Did it not? Oh no. You all know.
I don't know. I don't think there's any clarity after that.
I don't know.
There's no clarity.
More like a haze.
Yeah.
Shit. So again, I'm confused. Okay, Ellie is super confused as to like why she's understanding these names and like wait, what are they even talking about? I don't even know.
I said go to the ports with these names and the transportation level.
Right, but like, so is it? I know the people that own the ports, is what you're saying, Madison.
Yeah, you would recognize one of them belongs to a very wealthy family, and the other one is associated with a pilots union, essentially a pilots guild.
Maybe you've been on a air yacht party at that port before, and you know where it is.
Stefan.
Is there a time limit on the sending stones, or she can just send it back whenever?
I don't think there is anything saying that she can't send it back whenever.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Fine. My friends.
Yes.
My friends just called for me.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, they just.
Wait, but we're just.
On the sending.
I didn't get to. Really?
Get to finish.
I can give you another 5 minutes.
Alright. Cup the balls.
Finish him.
I got this, baby.
Rock hard. They go on and on, people.
I gotta say, like, we are the worst D&D pod when it comes to staying on task. We are great because we are clearly all like good friends and all love each other. This is great. I love you all.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're staying on task. Like, obviously, Ellie's husband is a task. Like, she is staying on task by finishing before she goes.
Going really far down.
I love all of you.
Stay on target.
Stay on target.
Is this
Trying!
story?
Anyways, yeah, so okay. What are you asking, Stefan? Post.
Yeah. So, I know this is really awful timing.
Yeah, babe.
My friends just called for me on the sending stone. They need...
You said you weren't going anywhere.
I know, which is why they went without. That's why I stayed behind. But
I don't want you to go anywhere. You said you wouldn't go anywhere.
I don't know what they need.
Okay, where are they at?
And so I share that information with him.
I mean, you know, I do a lot of work with the Staff Soons.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been a funding source, and I mean, I have many accounts with them.
they'd gone to investigate a lead into what had happened tonight.
I'd be surprised if they didn't lose assets today. I can't imagine if they lost assets that they're involved. Right?
I mean, how do you imagine they...
I mean, some of the buildings blown up are you know, had physical assets. Stuff that I owned that were investments are gone.
But right, I mean, they're trying to see what's going on with it.
But I'm saying, why would the Stavsoons help? Like, to use their port, you're gonna have to pay them.
So you think it's a false lead?
I have no idea. You're the one who does all this stuff. Don't look at me. I need a drink.
Well, why don't I just go...
You're gonna leave, aren't you? You said you wouldn't. And what happens if you get caught? Like, what do? I can't go get you out again. It's only gonna work so many times. You said you wouldn't leave.
I don't know how long I can stay.
You're leaving tonight?
No, I'm not leaving tonight. I told them that.
But you're gonna go see them tonight.
I feel like if they're calling, it must be important.
Didn't you say one of them put their heads in a bag?
Yes.
I mean,
That's true.
how do they judge important?
I didn't send the message, so I'm not determining it's important.
But the other thing is, why would Endless Flight be involved? That's what's weird to me. Their port's typically reserved for guild members. Why is their union and guild gonna get involved in this?
Do you think it could be related to something bigger?
I just take the money, invest it where I'm told, and reap the benefits. It's all I know. This is all above me. You want to know what the best financial instrument to make your highest rate of return? I can tell you that, but I don't know any. This is all gibberish to me. But one of these people are involved, you're saying?
Sounds like it, but I don't know what they found out. They're only able to send a limited message, and they basically kept it to how I can find them and that they need my assistance.
Do they need your assistance? Send Todd.
I mean, I could send someone, but Todd doesn't seem like a great choice.
Great fit. If he dies, it's a double win.
Do you think he could provide assistance, though?
I mean, we'll give him a knife.
What about Brian? Do you think he would be better assisted?
Do you know how long it took me to find a chauffeur I like? Don't do that.
But Todd is just so
Awful.
old. and
Oh, I thought we were going to say awful at the same time.
I love us.
I love you.
I mean, he is awful, but also
the worst.
old. But like,
Treat like a pigeon. Tie a note on his arm.
pigeon. No, but as someone who can provide assistance, I can send them a message back with a sending stone, but I don't want to leave them helpless. I brought them into this mess, and even though I don't know that this isn't all related to what we started, I still feel beholden to them.
So you're telling me this has something to do with these kids?
I don't know that it does. Honestly, I just think that they wanted something to investigate, and it obviously was concerning.
So why are these good friends for you? Like, they just want something to investigate.
They had my
You're
back.
just gonna go around getting in trouble for the rest of your life now?
That's not the plan.
So what is the plan? Like, what happens next? You leave me and I have to sit here and worry about you every day?
I also don't want to bring any more harm to you. I want to try to figure out what this whole thing is before you get taken again. I don't want you to be hurt.
Roll a persuasion.
It's a 16.
Okay. I hear you. You don't want me to be hurt. You feel like you have to do this.
The drama.
If you leave tonight, I might not see you again. And that scares me. Can you just leave it up to them this one time?
I'll stay with you till the morning, but I want to send someone.
I don't know anyone to send. You know someone to send? Who do you know?
What about the gardener? He's younger, has got some muscle.
You want to send our gardener to go fight terrorists?
He's better than Todd. You wanted to send Todd.
Well, I was hoping Todd would die.
Well, I understand that point. If you'd like, we can send Todd and the gardener. I'm not opposed
I don't
to
want to lose
that.
the gardener. I like the bushes.
Well, I don't want to lose him either, but I don't want to lose my friends. Please, Stefan.
Why don't we call the guard?
Do you think that would help?
I mean, why don't you just call it in as like an anonymous tip? Yeah. Do something.
But would my friends get in trouble if they're already there?
I don't know, but at least they're not gonna have to fight a bunch of terrorists alone. I mean, they shouldn't be taking this on to begin with. That was our whole discussion, literally
I know.
5 hours ago.
I know that's why I stayed, but You
I'll go.
you really think it would be better for me to call it in than to send someone down?
Who are we gonna send? Who do you know? Who do I know? You know that weird guy that I don't like?
He's not around. We already checked.
Okay, well, who else do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know how to help you then. You don't know anyone, you don't know anyone.
You're really that attached to the gardener?
Why are you trying to get my gardener killed?
I'm not trying to get anyone killed.
These people blew up buildings. Buildings. You think our gardener stands a chance? You think my driver stands a chance? I mean, I know Todd doesn't stand a chance. That's the joke. It's a joke we're making here. Obviously, don't send Todd. No, I don't want anyone involved. It's not our business. We don't deal with these kinds of things. That's what other people do. We don't get involved in these things.
But is that fair?
What do you mean fair? We have our life. Other people's jobs are to stop these things. If you want to help those people, then fine, let them know. Let the proper authorities know so that they can deal with it. I mean, I'll go with you. We can take the chauffeur and we'll go to a guard station and let them know what's going on.
You think that would do something?
I mean, at least someone's gonna show up then. Better than no one.
I guess we could warn them that my friends have been helping and aren't to blame.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe slip a 20.
Okay. We'll try it your way this time.
Hey, money makes the world go round.
Can't promise this is going to be every time, but
I mean, it's better than you getting hurt. I don't need you blown up. I watched your bird friend die.
I mean, Amuth did bring her back.
What does bring her back? What is this, like, weird? This is crazy. She died. I saw it. You saw it.
I know.
I don't want that to be you.
I don't want it to be you either.
Okay, so let's have someone else take care of it. You said you wanted to help those kids. Fine. Finish that. But this isn't those kids, is it? Does it have anything to do with those kids?
I don't think so.
What does blowing up banks have to do with a bunch of kids?
You're right.
They didn't blow up orphanages. Banks. A building I was renting to some government contractor.
Do you know if anyone was injured? I mean, I know assets were destroyed, but
I don't know if anyone was injured. That's a good question. Why?
I was just curious. I feel like it makes a difference.
Does it?
To most people.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it does make a difference. Because I know I would trade everything we have here for you.
Stefan. Stefan.
Just don't make me sleep on like dirt. Sounds terrible.
What? How would I make you sleep on the dirt?
I don't know. I just offered to trade everything for you. Please don't actually do that, please.
I will try my best to have us always in a bed.
Okay.
I tried the other night to sleep not in a bed, and it didn't go very well.
Where'd you sleep?
I didn't really.
Oh. Yeah, it sounds.
A trunk of clothes.
What? How do you sleep in that?
It was in the Foxglove before the whole thing.
But like, how do you sleep in that? Like, where are all the
didn't.
pillows?
That was the point. I didn't. I was exhausted.
Like, where do you put your back pillow?
Listen, it was like a nugget. It was a nugget. It was modular.
Not everyone has multiple pillows, Stefan.
Wait. You're telling me that there are people who don't have back pillows?
Yes. There are people that don't have pillows at all.
Why don't they have pillows? Why don't they just go buy pillows?
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Not everyone has the insane amount of privilege that we do. Not everyone has a pregnancy.
The notes we share with each other during this game.
I mean, we were having a really intense emotional moment, and all y'all come in with the pregnancy pillow comments.
Can I say? I bet they're comfy. They look comfy.
I've never seen, I've only seen people who are pregnant use them, and I've never seen them look happy when they're using them. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But maybe it's more the act of being pregnant.
I think that's it. Yeah, because like it looks
and
it
not
looks
being able to be
pretty damn
comfortable.
comfy. Looks pretty comfy. All right, Ellie, are you gonna be a divisive character or not?
What are you doing, Ellie?
Stefan, I told you I'm going with you. I guess I should send a sending message back to them.
Let them know what you know.
Yeah. Do I have to actually come up with those words?
You got 25 words to use. Sorry.
Fuck.
25. Seriously, at some point, I have this from the inside of a Magic 8 Ball. At some point, we need to use this like for something in a game.
Nifty.
Yeah.
Like, I really just want to use this at some point. Like, just replace all D20 rolls with this.
All right. So Ellie is going to send the stone.
Very doubtful.
You. Okay.
Just Julie and I are laughing.
Okay. I can't come. I promised Stefan. What's that, 6?
You know who they are.
Yes, he knows them. Or no, I know them?
You know who Stabsoons are.
Okay. We know them.
Them, okay, we know them.
Well, okay, what was that name? Stafsoons?
Stabsoon.
Stavsoons. You know Stavsoons.
Okay.
Wealthy. Are they family, right? Yeah. Wealthy family.
Endless Flight would be the other group.
Yes. Other is, what is it? It was a flight group?
Yeah, it's a Pilot's Guild.
Pilot. Okay. Other is Pilot's Guild.
You got 7 words. You
You're-
got eight words you can still say.
8 words floating out there in the abyss.
Oh, fuck.
You don't
You
have,
don't have to
use
use all
any-
of them. We're gonna have a jester situation here.
Okay. Hold on.
Do.
Going to let guard know they'll help. Sorry.
Ooh.
And you see the little Sims -2 red dot thing show up above Ghosh's head, like they just lost friendship points.
You
Okay.
steal from her husband, but this is.
What can I say?
Also, to be fair, Ellie told y'all from the beginning she didn't want to go anywhere tonight, so.
I steal from the rich and give to the needy.
Then you guys will get along great with these terrorists.
Yeah. What? I never said Ghosh's alignment. All right.
Anyways, yeah, that's the message you get from Ellie.
Oh boy.
To be fair, Ellie does want to go do something like that with Stefan to help. Yeah.
Your actions don't reflect your intention.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm requesting though, if we get a gardener, that it's the gardener from Call Me Maybe music video. Can that be your gardener?
Who's that gardener?
Call me maybe.
Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy, but I'm your gardener.
No,
Wow.
call me. Yeah.
We are terrible people.
Well, Ghosh recaps all, like, they say it pretty much as it's coming. Yeah, so everybody knows. I can't come, I promised Stefan. We know Stab soon's. Wealthy family, other is Pilots Guild, going to let guard know they'll help. Sorry.
Wait! So one of them's owned by rich people.
Yeah, and the other's a Pilots Guild.
Pilots Guild? Well, who's gonna help these assholes? It sounds like they hate rich people, but why would the Pilots Guild help them?
That's what I'm saying, it's public.
No, they're not public. It's private.
Sounds like it's all private. So
You have to be a
someone's
member to
interested,
use
huh?
you have to be a member to use their docks, I would imagine.
Well, the paperwork said they've been here for months. Who knows? Maybe they implanted somebody, right? Maybe they have somebody, an inn at the Pilots Guild.
Yeah, but what?
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know. What seems like an easier way to get out and hide?
I would assume with freight.
Maybe. I can't imagine a guild wanting to risk their entire existence, though.
Maybe they don't know. Maybe it's only one or two of them.
Maybe.
Anybody else have any input?
I mean, you said the whole thing, like everything you guys have said, like all red herrings, right?
I don't know.
Your letter said that they were only going after a few places. But that map has a ton of places they marked and blew up. Or attacked. So why?
Do you know that family?
I don't like rich people, man. They're assholes.
I wonder if their buildings got blown up.
Yeah.
Maybe they did take the collateral from blowing their own buildings up as a red herring. What's
Maybe.
infrastructure to them? They can rebuild.
I mean, if the money's good enough, right?
Of course.
A union's gonna have rules,
Betting.
regulations.
It's that rich family. For sure.
I mean, what are they, do you really think if someone greases the wheel, they're gonna look too closely?
I will say, too, that a wealthy family has the means of paying people off.
I mean, even if they're involved, maybe they're not even involved. I mean, if the price is high enough, right? How else do you get to be that wealthy without being a terrible person?
All in favor of going for the stab soon.
I mean, I also just want to punch a bunch of wealthy people in the fucking face, so don't listen to me.
If we have support for the Safsoons from you, Ramondo, then how could we possibly go wrong?
Sounds
I
like a
think
terrible
it's,
idea.
You in?
I am banned from 4 different bars in this city. That sounds like a terrible idea.
How about we just go home?
I
We
mean,
don't have a home.
Well, Ellie's house. To reconvene, rethink this through. And
We don't have time, though.
Why don't you just
They're
give me the
leaving
papers
now.
and I'll go?
Yeah, and give Romano the papers. Let them take care of it. Because they want to do a lockdown anyway, so they're gonna stick their foots in the middle of it.
I just don't see in a city where it's so obviously divided by wealth and power.
I feel like we think it definitely is the Stabsoons, but also with the city, like you said, so divided between wealth and power, I feel like we can't really afford to get one of these rich families on our bad side right now.
What I'm trying to say is if we let them go now, they're going to get out because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. They can pay off public officials. It's very obvious just based on the infrastructure that they can pay off anything they want to get their way. If we let this slide right now,
Still don't get this
I
money.
this is
agree.
letting them go. If we walk away from this, we're letting them go.
I still don't get this money stuff.
So you
Yeah,
have a
I
lot
don't
to
get it
learn.
either. Anytime I get the money, I spend it.
Money is meant to be spent. These people hoard it,
Like dragons.
and we don't like dragons.
I once watched a
Okay.
little guy punch a dragon in the face.
What little?
Oh, that would be Tam, right?
Yeah, hey, you know him?
Yeah.
Ah, small world.
That'd be Tom.
Tim
Oh,
did
weird
punch him in
guy.
the face.
Yeah, ran up its leg and punched it in the face.
Is it like deserted down here?
It's pretty empty at this time of night.
Really? During
It's quiet. You hear there was a lot of traffic on the market level, and you hear there's a lot of traffic below. You do see there are some guards, as well as a few. So you would recognize it because of your travels. A few of the Bersonin Armed Services, the BAS, some of their transits. They do use a light. They do have like a light airship transit. It doesn't use the gem tech. It's like an old school airship, but they're small. Like they hold like a skiff. You do see a couple of them come flying through the causeways. And you do notice, roll a history check real quick, actually.
That's a 5.
And the other historians welcome to roll it too. Because Isla, Tak, and Iki would have no idea.
$22.
You do notice that there are some of the Berseria United Forces, the VUF, some of their troops as well. So the armor is different. So remember, the Berserian United Forces is the entire continent. Bersosa Armed Forces is the countries, and Trillori Guard is the city-state. So it's almost like I imagine it to operate kind of like the EU, right? You have your EU force, but then each country still has their own, and then each city-state has like their guard, which is like their officers, local services. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, the fact that you can see the fact that you've seen all of this in a short time, though, is telling that something's up. So they're not usually patrolling like this.
Ramondo, if we go anywhere, I don't think we go to the city god.
Why not?
Think about what I just said.
You know, I have a friend, I haven't seen him in a while. Part of the VUF. Nice guy.
His name?
What's it do ya?
Seems like we need to have eyes from the outside in order to cut through the core of the rot.
What's
Fair
in the
enough.
bag?
What's all the questions?
Gotta have some answers.
What's in the box, Jack? Zamus Ryude's head is in the bag.
Great. I don't want to ask that asshole any more questions.
Give me a second. One second. I'll give you the name. I know the description. I know. That's amazing. You want to say it? So I want to say it. This name is brought to you by.
Fantasy name generator.
Yeah.
Fantasy name generator.
I hate all those. Well, that sounds worse.
Stefan, Papadopoulos. Shrek.
Oh, I like that one.
Nosedive.
No, I like that one.
Okay.
I don't know, Graxus.
Graxus. Hell yeah. Okay.
He's one of those Velestians. You know, with the bony protrusions on the head.
Sounds like a Velestian name.
Yeah.
If I knew a Velestian, it would be named Graxus.
He's a
Don't
good
even know what
guy.
this is.
I haven't drawn those guys yet. Shit.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, I can see if I can get in touch with him, but then I gotta leave you guys.
Time is of the essence. Seems.
I'm wondering. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. We'll figure it out.
Am I coming with? Are we coming with you?
I mean, I prefer you don't, but I'm gonna go in.
To the stop soon.
Yeah, isn't that what we just said?
Yeah. I didn't think that tides were being turned, and what I was saying was being heard. So, let's go.
Guess we're going to the boat. Ship thing.
I'm on a boat. Okay, I had to get it out. Everybody look at me. I'm on a fucking boat.
The one top of the world.
Blah 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 blah.
I was waiting for the insert Isla joke here.
Okay.
I don't like
have
boats.
any. I don't like boats. I'm like trying to think of how I can not go on this boat, but I think I'm outranked right now.
I think
Same.
you're outranked.
I don't think anyone's going on a boat. Like
We're going up to the boat.
Going to where the boats are, yeah.
Yeah.
Where the airships are.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get on an airship to see y'all.
I don't think I like airships either.
I'd rather just fly.
You're an air genasi.
That doesn't mean that I have to like those.
So sorry that Daddy Wind scarred you like he did.
Those.
Papa Wind, is that you?
Papa Wind, he has no control over air boats. They're monstrosity, I tell
this
you.
session's Isla Aside is brought to you by Fantasy Name Generator.
Okay, anyways.
God bless you for sponsoring us, Fantasy Name Generator.
Yeah, thanks everyone who's been so supportive to us. Tabletop audio. I love the music today. It set the mood I needed. So there's the large door in the front, and as Armando, he looks at you guys and is like, anyways,
He's giving us he's like the hold. Yeah. Okay.
He peeks around the corner. Cool. A blast from some sort of laser rifle comes flying past his head. Oh shit. Well, there's a bunch of them there. And that's how I'm ending tonight.
Okay. We did it.
Yeah.